Hello. Oh my gosh. I am so nervous right now. Not even like for the tournament, for this stream. I don't know why. I just feel like this pressure to not do terrible. And it's like, I don't freaking know what I'm doing. There's a good chance I'm gonna get to a point in the run and I just won't remember what to do and I'll just totally shut down. That's a very real possibility. Also, I need to be like starting right now. Cause I only have time to do like 2 runs before I have to calm a race. Hi Rusty. Are you done hating me now? I don't even know what I did. Also, there might be some microphone abuse in this stream. It just happens. There's motion controls, and I haven't figured out a setup for this yet. You never. Alright. Whoa, what is going on? Why are there so many buttons now? This wasn't... This might have been here, but it looked different. This was not here, this was not here. So many buttons since I last played this game. Are my controllers charged, by the way? That'll be good enough. Hi, Kyle. Let's see what date and time my system is on. I think this is hilarious. That's not what I was expecting. Not at all. Why is it there? I can't think of a reason it would be on 2023. New Year's Eve. Guys, New Year's is in 4.5 hours. Are you ready? It's almost 2024. No, I was thinking it'd be, like, about here. That's what I was expecting. Because for my DSTA, I do this date. I think. This is purely off memory. I think this is my DSTA date. This feels right. Am I on the screen? Okay. Had to make sure of that. I'm also doing new splits for Derust. Basically no times. Oh, chat is on the screen. Kind of. I don't know what's happening to it. I don't know. I can't fix that until someone does something. Alright, we're gonna say this is correct. What is the button to start the timer? Is it that one? Okay, it is. I will not know what to do if I have to, like, undo a split. And here we go! First run in 8 months. I'm gonna do my best to make this no reset. I want to see, essentially how well I would do in the tournament if this was my run. You know, 0 practice. Just straight in. Haven't played in months and months. Looking at the layout I have on screen is interesting too. I probably wouldn't do my splits like this nowadays. Alright, missed the first spin pound of the run. I was buffering it. As far as what I expect from this run, honestly, anything under, like, 107 I think I'll be happy with. Okay. Cool. I feel like I do not have room in my setup right now for motion controls. And the reason I say that is because I have like 0 elbow space. And I do not like this desk, and I'm really starting to dislike it even more for motion controls. Wow, I actually did left side. That's kind of insane. I don't know what kind of split that was. Maybe like a 226. That's my guess. Also, my headphone cable. I'm not enjoying that. Because of my desk, that's also in a stupid spot. I'm just not liking my setup. It's not good for Odyssey. Wow. 224 on my first run back. That's honestly not even bad. That's something I would probably take even back when I was running before. I mean, I wouldn't love it, but I wouldn't hate it. That was not mic abuse, that was table abuse. There's gonna be a lot of abuse in this run of things. I might punch my monitor, I might hit the microphone, I might knock a drink over. And unfortunately, that's just the full reality of playing or of speedrunning a game with motion controls. Unless it's Galaxy, in which case, that's kind of just like shake or don't shake. You don't have to shake in like a certain direction. Just shake and like kind of point at things on the screen. The drink is the worst thing, yeah. It does have, it's a bottle, so it has a cap. Wow. Me missing baby's first trick. Dino Skip is one of the, like, I think 3 or 4 actual skips that the beginner route does. Because there's Dino Skip, there's Meme Tree, there's Moon Cave Skip, and there's Fish Clip. There might be something else in there, I'm not sure. Oh my god, I did the clean movement. High parts. Speaking of the drink, I'm gonna take a drink. Yummy. I think I'm hitting the STA. I don't think that's a concern yet. In retrospect, I should not have done my -8 offset. I should have done like -3 or something. Oh wow. I was really hoping I would like unload the chain jump or the rock there to avoid that huge lag spike that happens when it breaks the rock. Okay, I'm making the SCA just fine, even with that stupid bonk I just had there. I don't remember what... I think the cutoff for my offset is like 557. So I'm making that. 550, that's not even a bad exit. I was talking about this a bit yesterday, but I commentated a match yesterday and it was like so peak. honestly an amazing race. There's like one guy doing safe, consistent movement, and then the other guy going for the craziest shit ever. And still, like, it was so close. At one point, they were within a few seconds of each other, and that was late into the run. But then, earlier today, I was looking at, my runs from last year, because I honestly didn't even remember how I did. I won my first race, and then I had like the most cinematic race ever after that, which I lost, but like it was such a cool race. Basically, like, I want to say like the entire race, that second one I'm talking about, that entire race we were within, I would say, 20 seconds of each other the whole time. And the lead was just going back and forth so much. And I only lost because I died to do 2D skip. Which I will not be doing. Okay, that's an issue. My camera center button does not work. Oh, wow. I did not need to know that. You really did not need to tell me that. I think this dram works? Yeah. Look at me getting dram. Oh, I was supposed to do double dram. Oh, because you could have, like, messaged me that. You do not need to talk about these things in my stream chat. Yeah, my camera center button does not work. And I don't know the solution to that. Sure, we'll go with that. Yeah. I'm worried I'm gonna hit this pillar. Whoa. My spin pounds are not buffering very well. I don't know if I did this sand route correctly. I'm getting to the end. I have enough moons, but like, I feel like I did something super wrong there. Why? I'm kinda confused. Did I mess anything up like that badly? This is like a 5 flat. I guess my gold was like a 449. I don't feel like I lost 11 seconds, but that was with platform clip. Still, my actual gold was like a 452. I don't feel like I lost 8 seconds. 7 seconds. Luigi Odyssey. I remember that was a mod. Like years and years ago. It didn't do anything, it just like resprited Mario into Luigi. I don't even think they changed the dialogue. Maybe they did. And I think there's even a speedrun.com page for Super Luigi Odyssey. Even though the run is the exact same, nothing's different. Why am I playing in Chinese? Oh, okay. It's faster because Chinese has less characters. They say more and less. Pretty much. Less dialogue to skip through. I want to say it saves like 10 seconds over English. Might be like 15, I don't know. I want to say it was 12 with Japanese when we were in with that, and then they found out Chinese is 3 seconds faster. So that would be 15. Can't believe I just missed that pillar. The depth perception was just not there. Yeah, I'm not feeling good about this run. Because I was commentating a run yesterday where I think they exited sand at like 10:55 with a lot of mistakes, and it was like 105 level. So I feel like I should be doing a lot better right now. I'm not a top speedrunner. Not at all. When I got my PB, it was in the top 150. I think nowadays it's not even top 200. To be clear, I'm not top level in anything. I can be decent at stuff. I will never go as far as being top level. That's just how I am. I don't feel the need to be the best at something. Especially with my mindset nowadays. I do things way differently than I used to. Nowadays, I only do stuff like speedrunning and challenge runs, no hits, that kind of thing. I do it... Oh, and PvP. I sort of just do it to learn something new, I guess. To just have a new skill. And less about, you know, I'm trying to be insanely good. I will play Silk Song at some point, maybe after I get out of the tournament. So I have not been watching my coin count at all, but thank God I'm doing, honestly, way better on coins than I probably should be. Anyways, Wooded is, if you don't know, is the kingdom where everything falls apart. This is not gonna be pretty. Starting off with this trick here, where we use a moon to cook through the wall. And I'm probably gonna miss it. I think that worked. That felt good. Okay. And then we gotta do the movement out of bounds. I'm probably gonna fail this. There is the ledge, Christ. Oh my god, that was terrifying. And then go up this ramp. What the hell? I'm like actually doing this. It wasn't the fastest in the world, but I'm actually doing it, which is just wild. But it's okay, Wooded's not over. There's a lot more where that came from. A lot more tough movement. That bonk was not ideal, but it also wasn't that bad either, because you're waiting on the moon to load in. Get a little break from the tough movement for I don't know, 30 more seconds. In a tournament, I'd be grabbing this checkpoint right here, but this is not that, so I'm not going to. Wow, this is like not even a bad wooded. I don't know what's going on. But coming up right after this is Flower Road Skip, which, like I've said, I'll probably fail. Yeah. Okay. Let's just try again. Alright, I did the skip kind of and then messed it up after. There you go. I made a mistake. Like a fairly large mistake. I might look into using my other right Joy-Con, because this camera center thing is messing me up really bad. And don't worry, we're not done with hard movement yet. Because there's one more trick left. My butterfly, I don't know. Can send any. Okay. That's like really hard to do. Okay. Bro. Yeah, I did not do that right at all. Let's see if I can get this roll boost here off the corner. Nice. I probably didn't do that right. I pulled back on the dive, which not actually correct, but it does make it easier to get that roll boost. Alright, Pipes is iconic for being just terrible, awful sub area. And I did it. Clean! It's kind of crazy. Not even a terrible wooded. I mean, time-wise, it's very bad. But, like, I only made one big mistake. I honestly thought I was gonna get, like, a 7-minute wooded. I mean, yeah, I've seen worse exits from wooded. Granted, I'm watching divisions that are slower than mine, but still. I've seen people at my level get worse exits. It's also going to be interesting if I'm up against a Switch 2 player, because then I will not know, like, the timing. Because I don't own a Switch 2, but it's fine, because even though Switch 1's slower, they do a time conversion. I think that's an underrated thing, hitting that hat. Am I playing on Switch 1? Yeah, I just said I don't own a Switch 2. So, by process of elimination, I am playing on Switch 1. Dang. Alright, unless this is scary, I'm probably gonna die here. Wow, I'm surprised I'm pulling some of these things off. That's my movement there. I always get comments from, well, commentators about it. They don't like it. But come on, it's safe, it's consistent, it's not even that slow. I don't think I should be doing that vault. I think I should be doing a cap return jump. Oh, I'm on the Switch 3. Totally. That thing's probably like in low fidelity prototype. Probably some like, I don't know, some cardboard controller prototype. That's what the Switch 3 is right now. Should I do the up throw thing? I'm gonna do it. Spin throw. Okay. It works. If you do the double up throw thing, you will get a comment from whoever's commentating. It just happens. And the chat will freak out. They just love it. Once again, I'm surprising myself with good splits. My gold's a 214. I was 3 seconds off. Favorite level. I think I did at some point. I forgot what it was. It might have been Seaside. I don't know. Seaside's a little slower pace though. Fried rice there. I don't know what the movement is there, I forgot. I'm gonna have to look into that. Oh, a fried rice thing. Which one? We may never know. We have Panda Express on campus, but it's closed on weekends. Alright, I don't like this room here. Let's see how well I do. Yeah. How did that Goomba get up there? What's he doing? I probably could have done that without the extra cap throw. I wonder how many times that guy's gotten hit in history. Probably a lot. Over all the Mario Odyssey speedruns, it's gotta be like millions of times. The chances of me two-cycling this, I would say, are pretty low, but I'll give it my best shot. Oh, and then it's Scoot Clip, which I'm gonna fail. I don't have, like, any faith in myself. Did it! Alright. Two-cycle at least. It wasn't pretty, but it was a two-cycle. Yeah, not the best. Night Metro. I would probably expect like sub 320 out of myself normally. But I did forget a piece of movement at the start and what happened in the town hall room. Is this split? I think I just messed up my split. I don't think that was when you're supposed to split. I don't think that's gonna reach. Maybe? It did. Christ. Alright, scoot clip. Where am I going? Alright, not bad. Not great either, but... Really? Wow, that was really bad, I guess. That taxi, you're supposed to beat that taxi. And usually, for me, I guess I just suck because it always gets in my way. This time, the taxi's just way past me. I'm supposed to spin down there, but it's fine. Really? Wow, am I gonna get the empty city hall now? If you do that, there's a chance people just won't be in this room. Yeah, I got the empty room. I need to find a substitute for that movement. I'm not even supposed to do first person for that. What am I doing? What is the movement there? Just spin down? Can't dive and then roll boost, that'll send you way past. How long have you been playing Super... The first time I played was in 2017 when it came out. Around that time. But I've been speedrunning it since 2019. Wow, I got that clean spin pound there. That one's like very challenging to do. We have a problem. Why is that happening? Okay, come on. Why did that happen? I'm trying to figure out why that's going on. I have a Nintendo account. I have definitely beaten the game once or twice. Why did that happen? I'm pretty sure I did split wrong there, by the way. Because I should have lost a lot more time there, I feel like. Actually, did I even make any big mistakes? Might have just been a few bonks, and then I'm just like, yeah, this is terrible. Anyways, I'll be fine for shop, but I'm not sure why that happened. Because normally in that pool there's a hint art that'll give you 200 coins, which generally you need for that the shop that's in this kingdom. And hint arts typically appear when you have linked your Nintendo account and beaten the game once. Both of which I've done, and the hint art has been there since I've started speedrunning. So I do not know why it's not there. I'm wondering if when the 1.4 update came out, that broke something? Because I feel like I remember people talking about hint arts a lot around that time, so maybe I need to look into that. I'll be honest, I don't know why I have so many coins. I have no idea. Because normally you, like, need that hint art. For some reason I have 100 bonus coins. What? Did that clip? Oh, it did. Yeah. What? Okay. Triple at least, please. I didn't bonk on the door, I bonked in the door. I was like inside the loading zone almost, but like just not quite. So apparently not enough. Why are we saying no clipping? Do y'all know what that means? I hope I'm doing this route right. Also, Snowdram is coming back, or coming up. Back. Which I will fail. Just putting that out there. I will be absolutely amazed if I get Snowdram. It's like, I know the Snowdram setup, so that's not a problem, but getting it right is... I wouldn't be surprised if it took me like 10 tries. I honestly have no idea what I did to get so many coins. I'll be shocked if I make it on top of the Odyssey without bonking. Let's start there. Oh my god, I did it. Alright, I'm gonna take my time with this setup. Yeah, no. I don't even think I was close there, like, at all. Dude. It's like, I don't even know what I'm doing wrong. It's the thing. That's the stupid thing about trick jumping. You can do what feels like the exact same thing 5 times in a row and you'll get vastly different results. Like, I don't think I did that any better that time. Whatever, it's retries, I think that was. Well, that's probably like 40 seconds. Yeah, just about. So still not awful, but I wouldn't want that happening in a tournament race. I will be practicing Snowdrim. We'll keep that in mind. Trying to get a sense for if I have enough time to do another run after this. I hope so, because a 1 hour stream would not be that good. Oh god, that threw me off so bad. And I feel like cap through too early. Are we serious? This is not a hard jump. You like need a cap throw, and that's what's throwing me off. You don't need it, but it helps a lot. And it just feels weird to not, but when you get Cappy back, it's so late. Yeah, I've already lost so much time here, and Seaside is supposed to be an easy kingdom. It's the break between Snow and then Luncheon Bowser's Moon. Moon's not necessarily hard, but it is the end of the run. Luncheon Bowser is like definitely 2 of the harder spots in the run. Sea bacon. I don't like the spacing on that tunnel. It's like, do you have enough time for a 4th boost? I don't know. I ran Mario 64 a few times. I don't enjoy it. Please get the moon. What am I doing? That's not how you do that, but whatever. This is gonna be like a 4-minute Seaside, which is not what you want. Maybe like a 340 high 3-4x. Oh wait, no. 340. I got my timing off really bad. I was gonna say 339 and then I hit the door. There's a chance it could barely be 339. No, it's not 339. 340.2. As far as pace goes, I have no idea. I don't know what pace is what. Purely off vibes, I want to say this is like a mid 105 run. But that's just vibes. Do I have a favorite Mario game? This one. 3D World's pretty good too. At least the Switch port. I'm gonna be a beginner. I'm not gonna do Salt Triple. I'm sorry, it's just such a painful strat. So like, why? I need to use a different Joy-Con, but I feel like that other Joy-Con has problems too. No, I do really like 3D World. I think it's an underrated speed game. Same with Bowser's Fury. But I can kind of see why people don't like Bowser's Fury. Since it's so cycle-based, it makes it... It sort of limits your top-level gameplay. Because it kind of just turns into, you know, hitting a certain cycle. With the right amount of shines. But for someone like me, I think it's a good speed game because I'm not aiming for top level. And I think more people need to go into games with that mindset. They're like, Bowser's Fury is so bad because world record holders are all doing the same route and they're on the same side. Like, you're not going to be a world record holder, alright? I'm sorry, you're just not. You can enjoy building up to that route. Yeah, I don't know. There's a certain thing with speedrunning where people will, like, only care about the game for how it is at top level, even though they're not going to be top level. And it's like with these tournaments. People won't watch, like, Division B, Division C, even though they're still very good runners. And for me, those divisions are the most fun to watch. I get the appeal of watching the best runners race the game, but I love seeing variations in routes and strats and movement. I like seeing that. My least favorite Mario game, 64. Oh, I'm not hitting this cycle. Damn. Okay. That's what the camera manip is for. Can I up throw? I'm not trying to spin throw. Can I up throw? Christ. Did I up throw a single time in that? I was flicking my controller up. Why did it not up throw? Okay. I need to learn the fast hitting at that, because I never did it before I stopped, and wait till I don't do it now. Or you just take a better line with that bubble. Uh-oh. Okay. All things considered, I don't even think this luncheon has been terrible. It's not been good, but I don't think it's been that bad. Main thing was just me missing that lava bubble cycle, I think. Am I gonna be in the moon? Okay, I am. Apparently there's a thing where people, like, will not do this vault. When I just did. Alright, there's a good chance I die here. Trying to do this movement. Come on. Yeah, this was not the best luncheon. I don't know exactly what I... There had to be something big that I just forgot that I did. Oh, I'm gonna skip the cutscene. Yeah, because I lost like 15 seconds and I don't exactly know what that was from. I missed the lava bubble cycle. I messed up a little bit in Forks, but that didn't feel like 15 seconds, right? Hydrate? What is that? I see the emoji of what it is. Is it just a cup of water with a straw? Who's drinking water with a straw, alright? If you are, shame on you. Unless it's like one of those water bottles with a straw. That's it. I don't want to see you drinking water out of a cup with a straw. Oh, still no hint of it. You haven't used a straw in years? Okay, that's weird. I'm sorry. Like, you go to a restaurant and get a... Obviously, there's a straw in there. Surely. Maybe not in Europe. Maybe they're thinking of the turtles. I'm delaying way too much on these dives. I'm thinking about the third phase, which is slightly longer on the electric phase, like attack. Forgot this game had a dragon. Speedrunners wish it didn't. Okay, now I get an up though when I do not want one. What do they have? You just get a cup and you drink out of it? Is that it? Yeah, I guess sit down maybe doesn't. I don't know, I feel like I've been to the ones that sit down restaurants I've been to. They have the straw in there. I mean, you can take it out because it's like still in a cup with an open top. But fast food, definitely, for sure. And the places on campus that we have, all but two of them, they just have, you know, plastic cup, lid, straw. I guess paper cup, not plastic. I've definitely seen those cups start to break down. Like, sometimes I'll just have some like Pepsi in one of those cups and I just happen to leave it there because for a few days and I forget about it, and it's just a ring of Pepsi around it after a couple of days. Bro, are you serious? That's like... It's RNG where those Goombas are, but it's like 99% of the time it will never be in your way, so you can just roll straight straight forward. Don't even hold a direction, but that time the Goomba was not feeling it. 2, 3, up throw. I do that so much. I do that so much. Even if the cup's empty, I'll just start trying to drink out of the straw. And I'll do that, it's not like once or twice and then I realize it. I'll do it like 20 times and still be doing it. It's insane. That movement there is underrated. Diving into the shard and then cat bouncing back. Because there's like a higher level strat with that where you... Oh god. You kind of long jump at it, but you don't go all the way. Then you throw Cappy at the shard and then dive back. But that's like really hard. And the movement I've seen people do there when they don't do that strat, because it's just like not standardized or something. It's crazy. Just long jump at the shard and cap dive back. It's so much easier. It's hardly any slower than the full dive back. Does take long and you should realistically have it in a couple. Yeah, if you just like forget about it, it happens though. It's like, I'll have a little bit of the drink left, so I won't want to like pour it out and throw it away or whatever. I'll just come back to it later and then I don't. And I guess my point there was, it happens a lot sooner than I would have expected. It's like only a couple days. Anyway, Mario Odyssey. I would say there's 2 scary parts left in the run. There's the moon I'm gonna get after these boss fights. I mean, not the moon you get from the boss fights, but after that is crates, which is pretty scary. You can die to it. And then there's the mech boss. You know, one of the few bosses in this game that are actually hard. I think it's so funny, bosses, like, inherently they're supposed to be some of the most challenging parts of video games, but in speedruns they just tend to be like easy auto-scroller type crap. And then the rest of the game is the hard part. Not always, but sometimes. Mech is not that. Mecha Wiggler is not that. At least in the past like year or so. I think I'll still make it in here. I think I'll still make it in here. I hit that corner and I was just like sending it anyway. What? How did I miss Cappy? I told you that moon sucks. Alright, cool. Just lost like 40 seconds to that. probably could have pointed out 2 difficult spots and I failed the first one. I'm also gonna fail the mech. Which honestly is what I was more concerned about in the first place, so... yeah, I don't think mech is gonna go too good. This is like one of the hardest parts in the run, I feel like. At least for me right now, as I am washed. Alright, we'll take this nice and easy. What? Why did he go that way? Sorry. I almost failed that. Just did it too late. And not too bad. I didn't split for bunnies, and I don't know the skip button. Here, I'll figure it out. So, page up. I did it. That's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to just start pressing things. You got a grand moon. To this day, I will never understand why in traditional Chinese and Japanese, you got a moon is in English. What is the reason for that? It's not in English if you do simplified Chinese. There isn't a clear... Surely there is. Surely every language has a way to convey that you got something and then the word moon. I don't believe it. Doesn't even need to have like you in there. Could do like moon get or something. Maybe they were lazy. I mean, I wouldn't say that. There's a lot, I mean, maybe not a lot, but there's a good few different languages in the game. Like, they certainly put in effort. It's not like it's just like English and Japanese, and the Japanese one was half-baked. There was definitely effort put into the translations. What am I doing? God, I don't remember the movement that you do there. Never do a side flip there. That's your life lesson for the day. Please don't do a side flip. Do anything else. Do the stupid single jump thing before you do the side flip. There's a faster set to that there, but I don't remember it, so I'm not gonna do it. Let's see if I still got this. It's pretty easy. You can roll over the fire. Rolling gets you slightly off the ground, and the fire is just a ground skin. So why did that happen? I don't think I agree with that one. I'm gonna hit this. I tried to roll. Hey, you can also roll over this. The more you know. I know so much about this game, more than I probably should, but it's kind of awesome. Even in like just any percent over the years, which is like so restricted almost, or like there's just so little variation. I've still done things in tournaments and commentators are just like, what? I didn't know that existed. I didn't know that was possible. I couldn't tell you any of those things. I have done them. Hi Swordman, it's been a while. Hello. How you been? You do turn it. Yeah, that's actually why I'm playing the game right now. I am indeed practicing for one of those. You think I play this game for fun? No. I'll do 2D skip now, but I'm not gonna do it during the tournament. There it is, that's 2D skip. And there's also this one, which is like, it sucks. It's pretty bad. It's pretty terrible. I'm good, thanks for asking. I've done a lot of tournaments in this game over the years. My first one was in 2020, and I think I've done an 80% tournament basically every year. There's also a World Peace tournament one year. I think there was a Darker tournament one year, but I can promise you if there was, I didn't do good in it. There was a Damageless tournament that I should have won, just saying. Yeah, mid 105. That's what I guessed earlier. Okay. Cool. There we go. I have an hour and 25 minutes until the race I have to commentate. So I can do one more run. Just gotta be kind of quick. I do want to practice Snowdram a little bit for the next run. When's the next tournament? My division starts in 2 weeks. I'm in Division B. Which is just crazy to me. I was in Division A for so many years, and people have just gotten so freaking good at the game. I'm all the way back in Division B. I think I have a pretty high seed in Division B, though. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know what the seed is. I don't even know if they maybe don't even have seeds. Because it's Swiss style. No, they definitely do. Let me see the stats. Let me look at the stats sheet. Bracket? No. Player info? I'm 3rd seed. Yes, I'm C3. That somewhat comforts me. Just a little bit. The funny thing is, the PB I've always known is 102.14, but because of Switch 2, my PB is technically 101.23. And it's like, I've never had 101. So it feels weird to think that I am technically 101 level by doing absolutely nothing. I haven't PB'd in 3 years, so like... That's kind of crazy. Seed 3 is pretty cool. The problem is, I'm not actually gonna play like Seed 3 because I'm washed. I just got a 105.28. Like, that's absolutely atrocious. Anyways, let's take a look at my split times. What did I do bad? What would be better? First 4 kingdoms, they could be like 5 seconds faster. Wooded could be like 20 seconds faster. Cloud was fine. Lost was honestly really good. Night Metro could be like 20 seconds faster. Day Metro, I want to say also like 20. Snow. Snow could have been like, I want to say 40 or 50 seconds faster. Okay, so I gotta practice Snow Dram real quick, and then do a run before my battery dies. What is Max Moons? What is that? Max Moondom? That's not even a category anymore. They removed it. Which means, technically, I'm the world record holder for forever now. Because no one's ever gonna run it. I mean, they were never gonna run it anyways, but why did I just get it now? Now it's official. Permanent world record holder. Probably. I don't know. Maybe some cracked all moons runner in the year 2040 is gonna unearth Max Unique Moondom. And then get a time 2 hours better than me. I mean, in 2040, honestly, only 2 hours, they'll do it in half my time. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Do I need to, like, watch a Snow Dram tutorial? Am I at that point? I'm a beginner. Yeah, I do want to make it clear that by the time I'm, like, gonna do the tournament, I want to be getting, like, 103s pretty consistently, so I gotta be improving that time by like 2 whole minutes and do it consistently. Which, that's gonna be hard. Am I gonna stream this often? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I'll just do runs off stream. I don't know. Depends what I'm feeling. This is not gonna work. Snow game. Oh, it worked. Alright, maybe I'm back. I might be so back. These don't feel good. I don't feel like I should be making it, but they just are. Yeah, they should not be making it. Yeah, it's the... I don't know what it's officially called. I think it's just Super Mario Odyssey any % open tournament. It's just a tournament that they put on every year for basically the whole community. This chat box needs to move up. Alright, so that is not the chat box. What is that? Where's my chat box? Is that the chat box? Oh. This one. No. That one. There it is. And can I get like a drop shadow on this? That would be cool. I'll just put it under the live split thing. Ew, that's a terrible drop shadow. Why do you say 2000? What? Why does what say 2000? Where? The date? Where are you seeing this? I mean, I know my Switch is set to that, but where did you see that? I don't know, it's not even here. Oh, when I get a moon? Why are you looking at that? Like that closely? Anyways, it's 2000 because we do this thing called daylight savings time abuse. Where if you see this time here, this is 7 minutes before daylight savings time. And when so in Sand Kingdom, we plant a seed, daylight savings hits, so technically an hour passes, and then the seed just instantly grows. The year 2000 is because you can do any year. So I said, why not do it as early as you can? Just cause, I don't know. This is like hilarious thing about being a Mario Odyssey speedrunner who streams. You just have to explain DSTA a lot of times throughout your streaming career. And like, no one minds it. It's alright, but it's just like, everyone does it. It just happens. Anyways, second run of the day. I've got an hour and 15 minutes to do this. I think I'll be alright. I got the first spin pound of the run this time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the other Joy-Con's dying now. I think we'll finish the run before that happens. Probably. Oh, I didn't fix my hint turrets. I gotta be working overtime to get coins again. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna pull off 200 coins before snow. I don't know how I did it that last run. Like, genuinely. That doesn't happen. You don't just get 200 coins. That's why we get the hint art. It just doesn't happen. So I guess I did pick up an extra coin sec, but still. Okay, my summer will boost a little bit. How many people do I even know in my division? I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's me, so +1. That's crazy. 10 people in my division who I've never heard of. There's just insane speedrunners coming out of nowhere for these, like, every year. This is what I mean when I say people have gotten so good at this game. Just like 101, 102 level people who I've never seen ever. Hi, Hippo. How you doing? Forward. I've got like a busy day, kinda. Not really. Just streaming over the Seffi, then me trying to cram this in before my tournament race that I have to commentate, and then yeah, tournament race that I have to commentate. I want to do Grace again, but I don't want to overdo it since we did it a few days ago, and also that would be 3 streams in one day, so that would not be the best. 2 is like already pushing it, but I've got so much stuff I want to do, so I've been streaming twice a day the past few days, I think. Like we play Grace every freaking day and then get sick of it. That's what I mean. I don't want that to happen again. I think it was fun how we did it. I like doing modifiers, but with like sort of extra rules, but also leniencies. Because modifiers got old pretty quick just because we were only doing hard modifiers. But when you're doing modifier runs with the intent of going kind of far, I think that's fun. But like still having a skill floor. Also, by the way, 537 Cascade exit. Like, that's wild. This run is kind of goated already. Like, I would be dying for this kind of Cascade exit. Back when I was running. And 47 coins is pretty decent, you know, that gets me to where I need to be. Why did I do that? So believe it or not, we do not need that checkpoint. And that is going to slow down the sand split a little bit, but it's technically not slower, it just screws up my splits. Because the first time you get a checkpoint, Cappy has like a little dialogue. And normally you get that dialogue in Metro, but now I'm gonna get it in Sand, which just screws up my times. Not the best. No! It was so clean and I just missed the moon. I don't know what this flesh pit thing is, but they've been talking about it for a very long time. I don't think I want to know what it is. I don't think that's gonna work because of the platform. Never mind, it worked. Hi Pickles, good morning. Alright, I'm trying double dram here. Dram. Nah. I think the bullet bill was like kind of unloaded, but not. So it was like moving, but not capturable. Or something, I don't know. Three. I think I'm not going for some extra coins there, but I probably shouldn't be spending time getting coins. Whoa, way too far to the right. Why am I playing in Chinese? Because it's fast. Chinese has less characters than English, so there's less dialogue to skip through. No, I am not Chinese, actually. Not faster text speed, it's just less text. Single throw notes, no! Sweat technique, that's just a basic speedrunner thing. Like, first thing you do when you speedrun is just learn the free settings that will save you like minutes of time. That's just like bare basic beginner stuff. Not sweat stuff. Sweat technique. Prove that I'm not... I don't know... How do you want me to do that? I don't know how one would prove that. I mean, you could take one look at me and know I'm not Chinese, but I'm not doing a face reveal. Ever. So, don't even. Japanese is what most speedrun games I played on. Depends. I would say yeah, but in this game, that's just not the case. The thing is, we actually played... We thought Japanese was the fastest for a few years. If you look at my old PBs, they'll be in Japanese. That's like... I don't know, that's kind of an interesting thing, I feel like. Well, if we met up, then yeah. But I'm not doing a face reveal online. Yeah, based on my name, that also works. How did you miss that, Cappy? I actually need to get one extra coin right now. I'm at 99 and I need to hit 100 before winning. Have I won any tournaments before? No. I don't go into tournaments trying to win. I just go in to do as well as I can and have fun. I've won races before, yeah. I think the farthest I've made it is round 3? Alright, I got my coin. Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna get coins from this fight anyways. I'm silly. I think it was either last year or the year before I made it to the round 3. Usually, I would say I lose on round 2. I got on round 2, but... I think I've also lost my first race before some years. How much is a 16-person bracket? How many rounds is that? 5, right? 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. Yeah, 5. I made it to quarterfinals one year. No one wants to meet you IRL. Serious? I don't want anyone to meet me respectfully. I don't really want that. I don't know. I just feel weird meeting up with people online. It's not like a safety thing. It just feels weird. I guess because I keep my online stuff very separate from my real life. Like, my real life friends don't know I have a YouTube channel. They don't know I speedrun Mario and do Minecraft PvP and Terraria Challenge. They don't know any of that. For my voice? Is my voice that terrible you can recognize it? Alright. Anyway, nut clip. In this run, I don't expect to do it as well as I did last time. I don't even know if that clipped. It did. Barely. Please. Okay. Ramp up. I screw this up. Somehow I'm doing this, like, both times. I am not normally this consistent at nut clip and the movement after it. I always sound tired. Probably because I usually am. Especially in like the past like 6 months. I don't know why. I'll sleep a decent amount of time and then still be tired. But then at the same time, I sleep like I have a hard time getting to sleep at decent times. Oh god. It's like I'm always get so tired that I just want to be asleep by like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night. And if I do, then it's like... Then I'll be asleep for like 4 hours and then wake up at midnight. And then it's like... Great, now that's terrible. I was like, what do you do then? You're up for a few hours and you just want to go back to bed, but you really can't. And then when you do, it's super late, and then you only get like 4 hours of sleep after that, or less. And then if I don't go to sleep at 7 or 8, then I'll get this like huge energy boost at like 10 o'clock at night, and then I'm just not tired until like 3 a.m. I don't know what that's all about. I should probably get that checked out. Yeah, sorry, I probably worded that wrong. That's not why I sound tired. I always sound tired. But, like, sometimes I just am tired. Sometimes I'm not. Like, if I do now, then I don't know about that, because I'm not tired. So it's like a little bit of it is just my voice. And then some of it is just me being actually tired. Anyways, pretty good wooded. Pretty good. Still slower than I would expect. I didn't make any big mistakes, but it's still like 5:35 or something. 5:38 maybe? Oh, 5:30... let's say 4, we'll round up. That's still like 10 seconds off my best ever. And I know I had room to gold even back then. So I'm shocked that I lost 10 seconds there. Waking up way too early for a weekend. I was doing this thing for a bit where I was waking up at like 7 a.m. And like it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool waking up early. All right, I'll give morning people that. You get a lot of free time before you have to do anything. But at the same time, I'm not a morning person. I'm gonna be tired and miserable before I have to go out the door. I'm not getting anything productive done. And then also when I wake up early, then I have to go to bed early, and it's like, I don't know, usually my friends are doing stuff late at night, so like then I have to miss out on that because I'm being an old man going to bed early. See you, sir, man. Yeah, sleep is like one of my #1 issues in life right now. I don't know. #2 issue is physics 2. Electricity and magnetism. God, I hate it. I think there's something different when you're younger. I mean, I woke up at 6:30 every day when I was in school, because I kind of had to. And, you know, when you're in school and you do that, you have to do that every day. And it's like, whatever. When you're in college and you've kind of got more of a choice, it gets harder. And people are like, when they hear about college students having these more flexible schedules, they're like, yeah, that sounds awesome. No, it sucks. It sucks so much. I honestly miss like being required to wake up at 7:30 every day because now I just can't do it. I'm miserable when I have to wake up anytime before like 9. I did the same thing again, up throw then spin throw. That's supposed to be 2 up throws. Yeah, I don't know. College has just been so rough on me, man. And part of me, like... I have a hard time accepting that I'm having a hard time, because I know it can be worse. Or, like, people do put up with this, but I just don't vibe with how things are going. Oh my god. I don't know, it's just not for me. Too hard. What? Oh, I was supposed to bounce on the green today. That's the movement I was going for, but I just forgot what the movement actually was. Oh my god, I just screwed that up so bad. I don't even know how I hit that cycle. Did I unload the elevator? Something about how often low battery is showing up tells me I'm not making it to the end of this run. I'm not even halfway through. No, I don't actually want to watch the cutscene. Alright, best part of the run, 30 seconds of moving between corners. And then standing in corners. Pretty bad pattern that I just fucking nailed. I'm insane. And then I missed the one at the end. Sorry, I should correct myself. That's a bad pattern if you miss any of them. If you get it like that, it's kind of insane. I don't know when to split still. I don't know. I think it's on this black fade out, not the one after it. I think it's right there. Oh god, I hope it is. How's my running going? It's kind of going alright. I was kind of just fried for the rest of the week after I did the 10K. I've done one run since then, but... yeah. Maybe after I come the match tonight, I'll go on a run. But that depends. If the gym's open, I don't want to be running in the dark. How did you miss? Yeah, I'm still behind this car. I don't get it. But speedrunning, I'm on the grind. Not really. I don't know why I said that. This is literally my second run in 8 months. I think the auditorium will not be empty this time. Yeah. That's what it was called. I was calling it the town hall earlier. It's the auditorium. I don't know the movement here still. Is it just a spin down? OTEP.
Yay!
Do people still say that? Or like make reference to that? Not say that. You don't say that in conversation. Oh my god, I did the spin pound thing twice. I'm gonna be in trouble if this isn't here. Crap! Okay, there is a solution, alright. It's not all over. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna bonk on that trash can again. I was gonna be so mad. Oh my god, I almost missed that awning. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. I should have enough. What we're gonna do is we're gonna page up. Sorry. Uh-oh. Okay. I forgot I have to split for Metro still. We're gonna skip split. Yeah. We're gonna do Seaside first. That's the backup. Uh-oh, the battery. It's been doing that the whole run. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll make it to the end of the run. Right now, I'm concerned about having 100 coins for snow. That's where my worry is at the moment. 2, 3... Knock on wood, don't say that. Now it's not gonna make it. And it's all your fault. Okay, so the idea behind doing Seaside first is that you get coins in Seaside. I know, crazy. And you get, honestly, quite a lot, so this should be enough. I could do an up throw there for coins, but I don't think I have to. I think I'll have enough as it is. I hope I have enough. Oh god. I want to say you get like 35 from this tunnel right here, but now that I'm trying to like visualize this tunnel, I don't think you do. It might be like 20. Okay, no. It is like 30, I think. Alright, we have enough. Good. The backup worked. Doing Seaside first is only slower for menuing. Just selecting Seaside instead of Snow. That's basically the only time difference. There might be like some slightly different dialogue that might be slower. But as far as I'm concerned, the menuing was the only time loss. And that obviously is pretty negligible. Now that I'm thinking about it, that was kind of a baller Sand Kingdom I had earlier. It was 458, but plus like 3 or 4 seconds from me having gotten that checkpoint. So honestly, more like, I don't know, 454, which is not that far from my gold. My actual gold is like 452 or like 451. Honestly, this run just hasn't even been that bad. I can't think of any huge mistakes I've made. Yeah, I don't know. Now I'm like invested in this run too. Like I don't want my controller to die just so I can see what the final time is gonna be. Two, three. Is that the movement? It's one wall jump and then just dive into the wall. Really? That's like rookie mistake. No way I did snow clip both times, right? What the heck? And into the loading zone this time. 1, 2, 3. Clean! This Spiny is in the worst spot. Alright, never mind. He very kindly moved out of the way. Oh, come on. I just ruined that. I didn't bonk. You're right, I didn't do that. That's not like a big risk thing. When you think snow clip, you don't think bonking inside the door. Like, that's just not a thing. That's why I was so, like, shocked when that happened. Come on, buffering that spin down is impossible. I get that like 1 in bajillion times. I love when I'm talking about speedrunning and consistency, and then I say stuff like that. 1 in a bajillion. Oh, alright, that's some time loss. Alright, now the hardest triple in the world. I'm insane. I got that both runs too. Like, what is going on? I promise you I will not do this good in the tournament. Like, this run is just an anomaly. For my second run in 8 months, it should not be this good. But it's okay, because I'm about to fail Snowdram. did practice it, but I don't feel like I got anything out of that practice, even though I was getting it, like, every time. I just feel like more left is all I learned. No way! What the frick? And what? I could never do that roll cancel bounce directly into the spin throw onto the globe. I could never do that. I'd never make that distance. That's literally the first time I've ever done that. What the frick is going on? I'm gonna split for Seaside, but it doesn't exactly make sense, but I'm gonna do it anyway. This run is kind of hilarious. Yeah, I'm like getting better at things. You know what? Let's just do salt triple. I neglected it last run. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. I'm just insane! I did not save time with that. I'm gonna do the long jump, because rolling there sucks. I think I'm also gonna do the long jump during the tournament. I just haven't had good luck with rolling. I can't believe I got salt triple and I just freaked out and did everything wrong trying to get the moon. Boom. Huge. Okay. Okay, get the moon! I was trying so hard. Look at how far ahead I am of last one. No! It's over! Damn. This is tragic. I want to see how that pace compared to my actual PB. So 39, let's say 39.06 out of Seaside. 39.06. PB, any percent, any percent. Are you serious? 38.58. That was 8 seconds off of my PB's Seaside exit. What the frick? What is going on? I assume that means I had a really good end game. Yeah. That is because most of my time loss was before that. That's crazy. Well. What the heck? I have one Joy-Con still. I've got the right Joy-Con. There it is. Left one's dead. Guys, we can play Paper Mario. A new update for... What is being updated in Paper Mario? It's already a 20-year-old game that just got ported. What can you do? No, that's so funny though. I was not that far off my PB. Like, that was solid 102 pace. If I didn't make any big mistakes for the rest of the run, that was easy 102. I shouldn't say easy, because Lynchen and Bowser are pretty hard kingdoms. But like, dang! And with the hint art thing, I had to do Seaside first. Oh my god. Well, that's gonna be the end of the stream. I had fun. I had fun playing the video game. I'll probably do more streams of this before my tournament. Also, there's an All Moons race at some point for the 8th anniversary of the game. So I'll probably do that also. Yeah, I'll see you all soon because I have to go commentate a tournament race in 30 minutes. Alright, bye.